The sun had barely risen over the Lagos horizon, casting a golden glow over the chaotic streets. Yet, amidst the vibrant colors and bustling energy, a sense of dread settled in the pit of Ademola's stomach. Another day, another battle to survive the infamous Lagos traffic. As he stepped out of his cramped apartment, the humid air enveloped him like a damp shroud. The queue of cars inched forward at a snail's pace, horns blaring in a cacophony of frustration. Ademola checked his watch for what felt like the 100th time, knowing he was already running late for work. The hours ticked by, and Ademola found himself stuck in the same spot, watching as the minutes ticked away. His mind wandered to a mountain of tasks awaiting him at the office. His boss would not be pleased about his tardiness. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Ademola arrived at the office, frazzled and exhausted. The air-conditioned lobby was a welcome respite, but the relief was short-lived. His boss pounced on him the moment he stepped into the office, demanding to know why he was late. Ademola tried to explain, but the words got jumbled in his throat. The day dragged on, with meeting after meeting and deadline after deadline. Ademola's mind wandered back to the traffic, and he wondered if he'd ever make it home before nightfall. When the clock finally struck 6 p.m., Ademola packed up his things and headed back into fray. The traffic, of course, was just as merciless on the way home. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the city. Ademola's phone buzzed with messages from family members, asking when he'd be home. He replied with a tired smile, "Soon, soon." When he finally stumbled to his front door, his family greeted him with warm smiles. But Ademola couldn't muster the energy to return their smiles. He collapsed onto the couch, exhausted, and let out a deep sigh. His wife, Aisha, handed him a glass of water and a plate of jollof rice. "How was your day?" she asked, concern etched on her face. Ademola took a bite, the flavors momentarily lifting his spirits. "The usual," he replied. "Lagos happened." Aisha nodded sympathetically. "You're home now. Rest." But Ademola knew that tomorrow would bring the same ordeal all over again. The traffic, the work, the exhaustion. Yet, in this moment, surrounded by his family, he found a glimmer of strength to face another day.